his loincloth did not slip? Hello. Welcome back to my podcast. It's Shritspace here, where we talk about meditation, manifestation, spirituality, and our very favorite speaking tree. Obviously, not to forget the sacred space. How are we all doing today? Let me know in the comments below. I am having a beautiful day today, along with the birds chirping. I hope you can hear it in the background. I so do wish if you could all be here and listen to the birds chirping. And yeah, this is one way of me showing my gratitude. I'm so grateful that I am surrounded by an environment where the birds are always chirping, and it just keeps me in a feeling of melancholy. So yeah, well, let's just get back to our topic for the day, which is how come his loincloth did not slip? Umaram and K.S. Ram. The question relates to Hanuman. The context relates to his leaping across the ocean on the mission to gather intelligence regarding Sita. Kidnapped by Ravan and held in Lanka, the question is none other than the Sarvajnana. The 16th century Kannada mendicant poet Sarvajnana is a household name of Kannada-speaking world. One of his epigram reads as follows. Crossing the sea, Raghava's raven leapt to the golden city, yet, wonder, his loincloth never slipped, Sarvajnana. Hanuman has taken the earliest routes to cross the sea. He did not in the safest of a closed plain, but in full closure to wind pressure. And he had to contend with an ogress of the way. Never once in all did his loincloth slip. One can extend the wonder to include other flights of Hanuman when he flew to the Himalayas to fetch the miracle herb Sanjeevani, and when he fought aerial duels with Ravana's son Indrajit and other Lanka landlords. Hanuman's loincloth, yet let recall. What not secured by any modern day pins or hooks or zippers, and yet it stayed in place. Apart from sounding witty and smart, Sarvajnana's epigram encapsulates the essence of medical wisdom, which is the Vedic wisdom. The key word in the epigram of Yeoman, Hanuman did all that he did as an independent individual. But as Raghava's Yaman, as Tulsidas puts it, Hanuman was atur, even eager for action, but not to implement his own mind. His eagerness was to serve Ram's kaj, Ram's purpose. He had no personal will or agenda. He had to surrender his will to Raghava. When you make yourself a mere instrument of God, acting in accordance with his will or his greater glory, there is no chance of failure or in your mission. There can be no slippage, major or minor. Your loincloth holds securely. There is a message of the Gita. Krishna tells to the wavering Arjun to cast away the qualms and to firm up to battle. Arjuna's despondency owed to the fact that he was himself an independent being. Confronted by the hard option of killing in the battle his dear ones, Krishna corrected his delusion by offering Arjuna a simple way out. Arjuna should fight not for the sake of the Pandavas, but for the sake of God. Be you intent on doing actions for my sake. Gita 12:10. Christians have the same good practice of starting actions with the invocation in the name of God the Son and the Holy Ghost. This is guarantee for success. In case you fail, accept such failures as a will of God. The crux of this prayer is, Thy will be done. There is no other option or a correct action or approach. As the Bible affirms, expect the Lord build the house, the labor in vain that build it. Psalm 127. The only doer is God, and the success of devotees' missions depend on the extent of which he acts as an instrument of the divine. In the Gita 11.35, Krishna reassures Arjuna on the battlefield, These great warriors dragged here have already been slain by me. You rise and reap fame. Nearly 4 million followers perished on the Kurukshetra field. The 5 Pandavas survived. In the 18 days of battle toil, never once did their crowns roll down. Any wonder? Amazing story, and it just makes us realize that if at all anything, we do not have to keep on thinking about our views and just do things as an option or as a being that God is helping us out throughout everything and throughout our journey. So yeah, with that, let us move to the sacred space. I am the instrument. When you seek to reduce the service or suffering of any fellow man or fellow creature, whether your efforts succeed or not, you yourself are evolving spiritually. Especially if such service is rendered with detachment, the feeling should be, God is making me the channel of this service. He is the doer, I am the instrument. Ramana Maharshi. Excellent, wonderful words, and I just love that how small nugget size these informations are, with an example, with a story, and also which makes us believe that there is a presence of God and there is a reason why we do things without having an ulterior motive or without having any selfishness regarding it. So yeah, with that, do let me know what are you up to these days and how are you feeling these days. What are the things that you are looking up to complete? And how does your daily schedule look like? I am very curious about that, so please do let me know about it. And with that, this is me, Shritspace, signing off. Please keep conquering the world. I believe in you. Keep being grateful and keep your vibrations way, way, way high. Bye-bye.